newer couples living in that limerence, that beautiful honeymoon phase. And it's so wonderful. And yeah, you get to reflect the king and the queen and the god and the goddess. But I'm also wondering, is there, and I hope, because that's really where the richness, the texture of the relationship comes from, is, you know, what's the stuff that's coming out and getting worked through and coming to the surface and is being held space for, because the Horus of that sacred union relationship, the power comes from that energy that has been transmuted as within ourselves. As you know, we have our own inner child, past traumas, baggage. We're coming into the relationship, being able to transmute that as you awaken and forgive through the heart portal, as you open the eye to see broader perspective, the power, the magic in that abundance, in that energy that gets created in the Horus of that relationship can be aimed in any direction you want. You want to create a new world. You could literally, through that, start activating a brand new frequency of being. Colin and I activating this frequency between us, which has to do with having witnessed all of the dark and all of the light and this kind of level of truth.
It's all about love and light. Yeah, honey, it's about truth too.
You could also manifest it to create businesses and new houses and expanding your relationship and all going
one of the cards we pulled, fertility.
Doesn't
always mean a baby, okay?
Exactly. What are you birthing?
What are you birthing? What new ideas are coming through? And are you able to recognize the charging of the energies together in that space, how deep you want to go, to actually use that to create all the things that you want? To use that as the paint for the paintbrush of the canvas in which you want to create your reality.
Yeah.
That's where it's fun and beautiful. Going on the boat together the last time and being like, are we in heaven? Because if heaven is a frequency, like this is where we are, and this is like what we've been able to create through the magic of the relationships. How far you're going with Colin, how far I'm going with Ryan, then coming together with the energy that we are catalyzing.
Being able to co-create in that space. What do we want to create? Because now it's not just the Horus of this relationship, it's the Horus of that relationship coming together. To me, that's the witchiest, because you really can start to see with the magnetizing your energy potential in those relationship dynamics, those sacred union portals. You are really witnessing yourself as the creatrix, as the creator. You're seeing your direct influence with where you put your focus in real time. It's happening so fast that you can't not witness it. And then and so you recognize that sexuality isn't about just getting off. There's so many layers if that's what you want, but it can be about something much, much deeper that I feel carries a lot more magic, more potency and potential that everyone is searching for, everyone is wanting to get to. I feel it's like innate in us. We just don't know that's where we want to go, and you just don't know what you don't know. So you're doing all these other things that are kind of missing the mark, and you're not quite satiated, you're not quite satisfied, and really it comes down to not necessarily a sexual sensual relationship, but it definitely comes down to the intimacy with oneself, and then the bonus is the intimacy with others, and then the level of creation magic that can come out of those relationships coming together.